Hey, what's up, tubers? This is Superdell, and today I got another video for you. I do want to talk about the Superbox. All right, some of y'all already know. The company actually sent me this box about a month ago. All right, about a month ago. A very, very nice service provided with the box. Now, you're going to hear some people who received this box. Some of them had bad experience. Some of them telling you, it's just not a good box, but it's not meant to be a great box. We can't compare everything to the NVIDIA Shield, but what I can tell you, the Superbox is not only an Android box, guys. It's a service box, so it provides service. It's not meant to go against the NVIDIA Shield. It's not meant to go against the TiVo 4K Stream or the TiVo Stream 4K or the Amazon Fire Stick 4K. It's just it's created to provide a service. All right, now the service that we may be talking about is IPTV. They promise to give you free lifetime IPTV. Now again, I done had this box about a month, so I'm pretty familiar with it. Played with it. I did, tests. I did a lot, right, just to make sure. Just see if how the service was. On my live show, I definitely describe what it is. It is a 2 gig RAM box, 16 on the internal storage. You got everything in the back right there, from the Ethernet port to the HDMI out. They got an AV button. Also, you got the power right here. On the side, you got a USB 3.0, also a 2.0, and a micro SD slot right there. So a basic box, just like a lot of the higher end boxes, pretty much come with the same type of ports. The difference is it's not as powerful. The processor is not as powerful as some of them high end boxes. But again, it is not meant for that. The reason they got this box is to provide a service, and the service again is IPTV. Now, the secret to success is to have a good network. All right, when I say a good network, I'm talking about your internet. Now, if you have IP, no, I ain't gonna say if you have Wi-Fi. Let's just say if you have Wi-Fi. I'll tell you this: the best way to stream, whether it's movie, TV show, apps, or IPTV, is to plug directly into your router. All right, a lot of us have our own modem routers. It helps out a lot. It helps out big time. So with this box, since I had it, I plugged it in. It come with the power cord. It come with the remote control. This is a regular IR remote control. Of course, now with that being said, you got to point this bad boy right at the box. If you point any type of other direction, you're going to have some problems. It's not going to work. But if you follow me, I always tell you to get a mini keyboard, some type of third-party device, whether it's Bluetooth or it's wireless, to plug into the device for a better experience. But you can get away with this, all right? All right, you just got to point it directly at the box. Now, the provided service, all right? This is not meant to go against the NVIDIA Shield. Again, it's not meant to go against the Fire Stick or the Fire Stick 4K. It's not meant to go against the TiVo, because the reason that you get this box is to get IPTV. And again, if you got good internet, you will not have a problem with the service. Now, I have heard some noise about when you're on Wi-Fi. Of course, Wi-Fi is not the best solution for watching any type of movie, TV show, app, or IPTV. All right. Now, if you got Netflix is a $1 billion company. They put millions behind their servers. So, okay, it should run better on Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, Netflix. All of that should work, even if you only got internet of 2 megabytes or lower. Or 2 megabytes. That I ain't gonna say lower. Okay. Now, this is a plug and play box. Plain and simple. It's plug and play. It's nothing. It's just a plug and play. I'm telling you now, I watched UFC 249 over the weekend. I did not have not a hiccup. Now I got 4 different services. 2 of them were struggling. Got a lot of buffering, all of that. With this box right here, guys, I did not experience any of that. Okay. Now again, I do have my own modem. I got my own router. I got the Aries. I think the 6190, which is it have download speeds up to 1.4 gigs. I don't have that type of speed. I only got 350 megabytes per second on the download. And I do have a very expensive router, which is the Netgear Nighthawk X10. Now, you may say, Dale, well, you got some high-end equipment at your house, so it should work. Absolutely. When you spend that type of money, yes, it should work. But not to say if you don't have a cable provider service, if you plug directly into your router, meaning hardwired, plug from your device all the way to your router, you will have a better experience, guys. Now, let's take it, all right? Because you're going to have some people that say, hey, you know, the service is not good. Well, then it's up to you as the end user, and I'm plugging this box in, and up to you to ask them what is the problem. You know, ask them, what problems are you having? And you're going to see, you know, individuals sit back and say, hey, well, you know, it's a terrible service. Okay, I mean, give us a little bit more input. Some people going to say that because, like I said, again, if you turn on a VPN or you're on the Wi-Fi, yes, it is. Also, you may have some people who actually sell IPTV. Just like myself, I sell IPTV. So, yes, you may have some things that kind of change your mind a little bit, okay? You might change your mind. But as you see right here on your screen, this is the Superbox, guys. I haven't had any issues with it. Again, I am hardwired, meaning, again, I'm plugged directly from the device on over to the router. So let me get this feed. It's a very, very easy service, guys. I'm honest. I'm not going to, you know, sit back and say, oh, don't get it. If a service work, I'm not, there's no need for me to lie. All right. So let me do it like this. Let me put myself right here in that corner. Okay. So this is the interface, guys. And again, here's the remote control. I'm pointing it right at the box. You got your live TV, you got your video on demand, and you got your applications. I mean, it's straightforward. That's all you need. But now if you do, if you go to this part right here, all right, this is their own personal app store. If you go up in there, all right, you go into the app store, which is right here. They do provide you with a lot of applications. It's up to you. Do you want this or not? All right, they do have Hulu, all of that. They do have a lot. But the main ones I focus on is the Blue TV and the Blue Video on Demand. This is the IPTV service right here. And this is the video on demand right here. And you know, let me see if I can move myself up a little bit. Yes, I can. All right, and they give you both app toys. So they only give you so many applications, but again, you can add your own too. All right, if you got a thumb drive, you got Filelinked, which I have right here. You can go to my Filelinked store and add some cord cutting applications in there. But it's as simple as that, guys. Let me go back one. Again, and you get the full Google Play Store. All right, so that's all you have to do is sign into it. And let's just go into the apps. All right, so again, I added quite a bit of applications to mine. Some of these are familiar. All right, you know what this one is, Titanium. These are cord cutting apps to watch movie and TV shows. Analytics, actually it's for the internet speed, and Filelinked. And so I really don't have to put a lot behind this, but let me hit the home button right quick. But if you want to go into the IPTV service, guys, that's all you have to do. You click the IPTV, and there you have the live TV. And so I'm not going to be able to display everything. Hold up, wrong one. But I can, let me see if I can do this. All right, so when I click on it, all right, it's gonna go through the initiation. All right, and then it's gonna go right there. All right, as you see, you're getting a full screen, guys. Of course, I'm blocking a lot of it because I don't want to copyright. All right, so a lot of it is being blocked, but guys, they do have a guide and everything. I displayed it. Let's go up. As you see, everything is showing in the background. All right, for someone who say they're having some problems, it might be on their end. I can hit the OK button and I can go and watch whatever channel I want, guys. So again, I'm not going to do too much because I don't want the copyright strike. And so that's why I blocked it, because yes, YouTube will get you. All right. Again, with that being said, it is a nice box, guys. I'm not going to lie. They do provide VOD. All right. If you click on the VOD and then click blue VOD, you have a lot of categories on here where you can go in and watch a lot of movies. You can go to recommended, which is at the top. You can go to newest. You go to movies, TV series, settings, all of that, guys. All of that. So you pretty much got it made. I'm not going to sit back and down a service, really, when I know it's not a bad service. All right. If you want it, just like all the Android boxes, if you go into the settings, all right, you can go up in here and see what your Wi-Fi, and then I am on Wi-Fi at that. I thought I plugged the Ethernet cord in, but it's all good. But you can all go down here and actually see exactly what's going on, how many apps is on here, how much storage you have left, and go from there, guys. I mean, it's as simple as that. If you go down here, it tells you right down here at the bottom, right there, that it is running Android 7.0. And again, with all IPTV services, guys, you can run the IPTV on Android 7.0. So I'm not going to go too much into it because I did do a live show on it. I think it is a great device. Now, again, in conclusion, it wouldn't work for me because I know how to get the content. I know how to get the IPTV myself. Absolutely. Basically, they just saying, look, instead of you going through them, you can use us. All right. For the less tech savvy person, this will be awesome for you. If you're not tech savvy, this is good. For someone who just don't want to learn how to do it, this would be good for them. But for all of us advanced users, tech savvy people, unless you just want to, you should know how to go out there and get your own IPTV service, whether it costs $5, $10, $15, $20. It doesn't matter. $25. It doesn't matter. You can do it yourself. At the end of the day, whoever you're getting your service from, if you do the math, after about a year or so, yeah, it started to get expensive. Really, if you're paying for multiple feeds and all of that, it gets a lot, it get more expensive, all right? So this is an honest review, guys. I know I didn't go into too much depth with it, but if you want to know a little bit more, just let me know. I will do a more in-depth video. But this box is straightforward. When you get it, just like any other type of device, you plug it HDMI from the box to your TV. Make sure you find the right HDMI feed. You plug the power up, meaning plug it into the back of the box, plug it in. If you can, run an Ethernet wire from your router all the way to your device, if you can. But if you can't, you can go Wi-Fi too. I mean, that's the best way. The best way is to actually run it from your device to your router. Run that Ethernet cord, all right? Cat 5, Cat 6, it really don't. Cat 7, if that's what you have, run it hardwired. That's what you call hardwired. But from there, guys, that's all I got. It is an incredible service. Listen, I know a lot of people that sell IPTV, and a lot of people who going to knock it because they want you to come to who? Them. All right, yes, I would want you to come to me too. But at the end of the day, this is a quality service. This is a service box. This is not the NVIDIA Shield. This is not to compete. All you have to ask your supplier, if you ask any person that sell IPTV what type of device they need. And I guarantee they can say, oh, anything, you know, if you got Android 6 and up, you know, it'll run. So don't listen to people who say, oh, it's a crappy, it's running Android 7.0. Because if they sell an IPTV, their application works with Android 7.0. All right, this is Superdell. This is the conclusion of this video. And that's all I got. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out. Peace.